Okay, greetings all you shiny happy people. Welcome, happy Friday. I'm here. I'm in the Humvee. Aw, the Humvee. Okay, there we go. Dr. Death the Fourth. And we're at a prison. Unsuccessful prison raid. Unsuccessful in that there was no science lab underneath it. But we made a bit of a mess. We got a few kills, that's good. Yeah, so there we go. What do we got going on? Torso encumbrance, we're okay. Overburdened. Overburdened? Hey, I am overburdened. I'm carrying around a bunch of welding tanks and a acetylene torch and who knows what else. Alright, we gotta take care of that. A little bit of damage, we can get that healed up without too much difficulty. So, where were we at? We were unsuccessful in the prison. We're just south of the military base. We're kind of exploring around the area, hoping for a final chance at a science lab before I either try to punch my way into a military base or the TCL. Both of which are going to be nightmares. Nightmares! Double zombies with double hit points. Oh boy. So, we've kind of spiraled around a little bit. Not too many endpoints over that way. I haven't gone to the east yet. Southeast, southeast, east from the military base. We do have some endpoints near-ish. I mean, we got some over here, here. We'll probably get blocked by that city. That's a pretty big city. I think that's the last direction I really haven't gone. Within reasonable range of the TCL and the military base. Yeah. Another couple of them up here, there. So there's a few other possibilities, but our days of wandering are coming to a close. I just can't keep it up. So we'll do a little bit more this evening. I got some plans on the vehicle that I wanna make some changes to our beloved Humvee setup. Partly due to us using the stats through kills mod, and it's not really taking advantage of the vehicle possibilities, and helping us do some clearance because there's so many zombies in this world. So as opportunity allows, I might be fiddling with the vehicle. We'll do a little bit of driving first as I keep an eye out for a few things. And we fill in the last few gaps in our map. And then we'll, we'll take on a couple of these big challenges if we have to. Alright, so let's head back in and shall we leave the prison? Do I need anything here? I mean, we can always come back. It's just basic raw materials at this point, most of which I can get elsewhere. Alright, let's go ahead and get moving. Say goodbye to the bee. Goodbye, bee. You are now the owner of the prison. Let's go. Let's see. I got a short road in towards Gilmanton. Probably going to drop me right into the city, though. I'm not sure I can get close enough to see this. Maybe if I can get some height. I don't think the roof of the evac shelter will go far enough. We may go check to see how far in I can get. Otherwise, I have to kind of work down and hope I can cut across and back up to check a few of these and fill in the rest of this map area up here. Mole rat. Let's see. North first, or go ahead and wrap around this way first. Let's go this way first. Whoops. Keep accidentally taking out trees and vehicles and all sorts of stuff. Thermatech nest. Okay, we're hoping that this opens up. There's a gap. Oh, well, hey there. That's kind of sexy looking. Especially considering my plans. Out in the middle of nowhere, a lot of good vehicle material. 32-inch armored wheels. Heavy hub assemblies. Uh-oh. Heavy frames, military plating, which I don't know that I'll need. Well, and it's even drivable. Isn't there spiked plating? Spiked RAM. That must be what I'm looking for. Spiked RAM. Yeah, I need spiked plating for a spike RAM. But I don't have spiked plating recipe. Yeah. Don't have the right book. Oh, wait. I might have it, actually. I just have my door closed. I don't have access to my books because my door's closed. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's a door closed problem. Alright. 2 days, 4 hours. Holy crap. Well, that's not useful. Wow. And that's only, what, triple time? So even if I had all of the proficiencies, that would still take a ridiculous amount of time. And that's for one. One. The recipe will take 2.1 times as long. Yeah, not 3 times. Double. Wow, that's a long time. Holy crap. For 8 lumps of steel, 12 scrap iron, and 4 chunks of steel to be reformed into spike plating. It's still taken 24 hours for a single piece. Wait, what military vehicle has got spiked plating? That's in the base game. I'm not aware of any in the base game that have spiked plating. Oh, yeah, so we're at 40% crafting speed. It's still going to take a lot longer than I want, no matter what. Even if I fix my morale and take off my gloves and all the other things that cause the slowdown. I still maintain that I wish we had a button we could push that would explain the crafting slowdown. Explain it. Don't just hit me with a negative. Tell me why I'm getting a big negative. I hate not being told why I'm getting... As the human meat puppet playing a game, I hate when I'm getting a massive malus, a negative, but I'm not told why, when it should be absolutely obvious to the character in-game. For example, put on boxing gloves and try to sew, try to do some needlework. It will be pretty goddamn obvious why you're having that problem to the character in the game. But the human meat puppet will not notice or realize he's wearing boxing gloves in many of the circumstances. And there's no way really to find out other than to stumble across it or know ahead of time the various factors that go into this. I brought it up a bunch of times. Maybe in 0.h. Just give me a button I can push that breaks that thing out. Yeah, hand encumbers is not the only thing that affects that. Like I said, you got to know ahead of time. All right, yeah, I'll turn my headlamp off. Save those light batteries. I know, I'm aware of the various RAM possibilities. I had my heart set on the spiked RAM, though. All right, we know where it's at. Let's keep moving for the moment. It's a great resource for us. I don't think I want to carry around the extra stuff. It's in a really good spot for us to come back to, and when I do the vehicle mod stuff, I mean, I can just do what I need to and keep the military composite armor plating and use that, but I would rather have spiked plating or, you know, something fun. Warfare. Military composite plating. Spiked plating. I'll just go get me some super alloy. That's what I'll do. Go get me some super alloy plating. We'll probably end up just having to go with the military composite armor plating, just to save time and sanity. But this does give me other opportunities. Maybe I will stick here and we'll get this done. Military base does not have super alloy and spades. Well, maybe it does. Maybe it does. I can't say for certain because HHG doesn't show all the different locations inventory lists. And I have been, military bases have been on my do not go list for quite a long time, so I don't even vaguely remember what's in them. So I won't say no, it absolutely doesn't, but I wasn't aware there was any good source of super alloy in the base game. Any reliable source. Anymore. So, let's see. Do I have what it's going to take to do the rest of this? I might not have enough lifting quality. Yeah, let's do a little bit of testing real quick. All right, what the heck was I using? Folded hand jack. Do I have a bottle jack? God, I hope I have a bottle jack somewhere. Cool. Give me that as well. I am on the passenger side. Oh, that's right. Pop open the damn door. I don't have access to my tools. I don't know why I keep closing that. Alright, give me that perfect looking wheel. So, jacking 13 for that. And then if I want the hub assembly, same thing. Alright, cool. So we're going to rip the wheels and the hub assemblies off of the vehicle. And we're going to transfer them over to the Humvee. We're going to do a lot of stuff. We're going to add at least 4. If I've got 4 good condition, I'm gonna line the Humvee with wheels. And we're going to make some other modifications. Alright, so for folks that aren't aware, people always constantly ask about, how do I get more engines? I need more engines, I need more power. You almost never need more power. It's almost never actually needed. What you need is you need more wheels. You need more square inches touching the ground to increase your off-road percentage. This is what's usually causing people problems, this off-road percentage. As the weight goes up, the off-road percentage goes down, and they keep building and building and building, and it gets slower and slower and slower when they're not on the pavement, and then they look for power. Well, they don't really need power, you need more wheels. So just add more wheels of the widest variety you can come across with the best off-road numbers. Get that off-road percentage up, and everything will work fine again. I mean, I've built absolutely titanic 90,000-pound mega vehicles and run them on a single diesel engine with absolutely no problem. But I had a stupid amount of wheels on it because I needed to get my off-road up so it would work on the grass. But it's almost never a power problem. So instead of looking for more power, go look for more wheels. And that'll usually fix things. So we're going to add wheels because we're going to make this vehicle heavier. And when we mod it out here, and I don't want to lose my off-road percent. So I need to compensate for the added weight we're going to be putting on by putting more wheels on. So the wheels themselves and the hub assemblies do add weight as well, so it's kind of a you got to kind of balance the give and take ratios there. But we're going to get net positive on our off-road percentage by doing the changes. So we're going to add wheels. We're going to rip off the front bumper. We're gonna put a little post, about a 2 deep post, just 2 spaces, a single space here, a single space here, and then we're going to put a ram assembly out front. That's going to distance the impact point from the rest of our vehicle. I'm also going to mod, if I have all the things I need, I'm gonna mod the interior of the vehicle a bit. We're going to pull all the engine compartment stuff out and move it to the middle of the vehicle. I'm going to move the driver's seat to the middle of the vehicle. So all the critical stuff will be here in the middle of the vehicle, which isn't the farthest point from the front impact point, but it's far enough back that we shouldn't really have much in the way of breakage. And ideally, we'd have something up front like spiked rams, but that's going to take too damn long to make. Another fun one that adds a ton of weight to the vehicle is road rollers. You can put road rollers up there. They're the highest armor or durability item you can put up front, but they're stupid heavy. So yeah, so we're going to do a bunch of stuff. So this is going to take a little while. I got plenty of power. I'm not worried about power for welding. I got a lot of welding material. Actually, do I have a lot of... I got a lot of welding gas. Do I have a lot of wire? What are the other names for that? Brazing, that's right. Brazing rods. Oh, we got 1,200 brazing rods. I think we should have enough. We should have enough. Alright, let's see how fast we can rip through this. So, first thing, let me grab all the necessary stuff off of this vehicle. Starting with... What am I going to need? 3 on each side? Right now, we're sitting with 1 wheel there and 1 wheel there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 per side where I could add additional wheels. I think I might just go with 1 extra adjacent to the one I've got. So we'll do 2 wheels up front, 2 wheels in back. I'll do the rest of the mods and we'll see what our numbers look like after that. And then if I need to, we can add up to 2 more per side to try to bring up our off-road value. Just depends on how heavy we make it. Alright, so let's do some rippage. Give me that one. That's a good looking wheel right there. Give me that. Then give me the hub assembly. We'll need that. How would we looking otherwise? There's another good one. pretty good. And one more. Ah, these two aren't looking too good. I'd be able to repair them if I ever got all those components that I needed. Guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, better than that one. Alright, give me the heavy-duty door, which will give me a heavy-duty frame. Oh, gotta be, alright, give me... I guess I can just rip off the bumpers. Nah, let's just go for the door. Simpler. Alright, everything's in a pile. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get too fancy out here in the wild currently with lack of blacksmithing proficiencies. We're going to keep it simple initially, and then we'll test it, and we'll see if it needs any further modifications. Yeah, I'm familiar with the Reddit post you're talking about, Volrath. I post answers to the Reddit questions half a dozen times a day, so I usually see most of the posts. The shock absorber is totally unnecessary up front, by the way. it's totally useless. It only protects the space that it's in. So you want shock absorbers back on your critical component sites, not out by the RAM or by the post in the middle. That doesn't really do much of anything. I mean, if maybe it'll help protect that one point, but it's not really critical. That's basically what we're going to be doing here, though. So I'm going to rip these off. We'll leave the middle position, rip these off. Then we're going to build out one more. And then we'll have a new set of frames right here with the composite plating initially. And that will be the vehicle. Oh, actually, no, that's not what I'm going to do. I need to test. Oh, that's right. These are going to get moved as well. I actually have too many wheels now. We're going to shorten our Humvee. I'm going to try to remove this right here. We're going to pull the engine, everything in the engine compartment, the battery, alternator, and engine. We're going to pull back to this position. That'll let me basically remove this whole set. And we'll put a wheel in here. We'll transfer the wheel to this position. Same here to that position. That'll remove this front bumper. So basically, we'll just have a single post here, a single post here, and then we'll have the bumper here. So we're only going to extend the length of the vehicle by one space. But it pulls all of our critical components back, and I'm going to put all the driving position components right here in the middle as well. And we're going to move, of course, the inboard mirrors will move back 3 spaces. They'll work just fine right here. I'll have to see if I can make shock absorbers. I'd like to put shock absorbers just here, here, and here. Maybe here and here. We'll see. We might shock absorb the middle of the vehicle where all the critical stuff is, but I doubt this is going to take all that much damage with the RAM posted so far out and only having a single path to travel through and all that good stuff. And we'll test it. We'll see. So it's going to be a lot of work. Let's start with... I think I've got everything off of here I care about for the moment. Hungry and thirsty. All right. I'll try to move through this quickly. Did we get rid of our weakness? No, we're still got a little bit of radiation going on. More Prussian blue for me. I want to get this done, though, because I anticipate at the military base us having to mow through just titanic amounts of zombies inside this place. My hope is, if we can get this working properly, I'll lure the front end zombies out to the road here, and we'll just smush them on the road with the ram for the most part. Then I'll try to move whatever vehicles I have to from the front entrance to allow us to get our Humvee inside the base. There's a fair amount of maneuvering room in there, and between maneuvering and smushing zombies, and the 50 cal taking out specific types, ferals that can open the doors to the Humvee, shock, acid, Hulk types, those types. We'll use the 50 cal on those, and we'll try to use the RAM to mop up the vast majority of them. So, that's the plan. We'll see. But I think that will help and speed things up tremendously. I just know there's going to be just a ridiculous number of zombies in this place. And with double the hit points, I'm not sure exactly how the RAM's going to handle the double the hit points. So, we shall see. But we're going to need to be able to get up and go pretty quick, which is why I need to make sure I get this off-road percentage up as high as possible. We need it to have a lot of giddy-up. We need giddy-up. So if we come to a halt, I need to be able to back out of the crowd or whatever. And we're going to need a lot of giddy-up for that. If we're low off-road percent, we're in the grass, and we've got zombies ahead of us and behind the vehicle, we won't be able to get moving again. So, a lot of things we're going to try to fix or look at. Yeah, that's the gun show. Alright, so, order of events. I need to make sure I can... Oops. I can do what I need to do with the engine before I start planning this out. If I can't lift the engine out and relocate it, it's going to have to take some other changes. So it's telling me to remove the alternator first. Lifting of 1. Pull a 4.5 liter diesel engine? Well, I guess that's a lot lighter than lifting a vehicle. So, alright, we shouldn't have a problem moving the engine compartment. That means I'm also going to need... Right now, I've got a cargo space in that spot. I'll need to relocate the cargo space to the driver's seat position. Basically, these two are going to get swapped. So I think I'll pull the driver position stuff out, put a cargo space in, and then we'll do the swap there. Then we're going to pull the engine compartment stuff back. Once I know that's all done and safe, then the rest of it's pretty easy. Okay, so towards that end, I don't suppose I grabbed any extra cargo spaces. I did not. What do you got in here? Aisles, no cargo, no cargo. Alright, so I'll have to just empty a cargo space and then shift things around. No problem. Alright, let's rip this thing apart. No seatbelt? I've been driving without a seatbelt? I've been driving without a seatbelt. Wow. Alright, out you go, seat. Oh yeah, do I have the electronics to install controls and such? It says Mech 2, but I thought electronics came into play somewhere in here. Well, I guess we're going to find out. I don't think I can leave the tank there. I don't think it'll let me put a cargo space in there with the tank either. Might have to relocate that. We got a lot of ropes, so we won't have a problem getting a seatbelt back in to the middle position. Let's see. Let's shift a few things around. Easiest way to do this is just to empty that one. Then move this one to there. This one to there. That empties the center space. Then we will reposition. Rip out cargo space. Install. Oh, you're going to let me put it in there? Oh, cool. Never mind. Guess we don't have to pull out the 6-liter tank. Awesome. Alright, so that space is now free for us to install. Let's do the seat first. Just a standard seat. Install clock. Install controls. Install dashboard. Is that it? And we'll do a 5-point harness. Wonder why it's not giving me the option right now. I'm pretty sure I have long ropes. Five-point harness, please. Alright, so there we go. Oh, stereo. Okay, that part's done. Now, we set there to there, everything back in the vehicle. Oop. Alright, so we have successfully swapped the driver's position to the center of the vehicle. Next up, give me the mirror. The mirror. That creates those blind spot angles out behind us. We want to minimize the mirrors being broken quite often by me hitting things. So we're going to actually move them back to directly next to me. So, inboard mirror. Alright. And 90% gone. It'd be better if it was one forward, but it's good enough. Alright, so I'm not tired yet. Let's have some real food. Where's my real food? Yogurt, some lobster. A ravioli entree. And a pepperoni pizza entree. Yum, yum. Still overweight, still feeling great. Overburdened, weak. Bandaging needs redone. That's right, I haven't dumped inventory since we did the the run into the pharmacy. All right. Next up. That was really the only part I was semi worried about. I still need to yank the engine compartment. I can't remember if it'll let me put it. Now I think I am restricted. I don't think it'll let me put the engine there. We're gonna do some work by candlelight. All right, remove battery, remove alternator, remove engine. Let's see what it'll let me put here. I can put the battery here. I can put the engine. I can't put the alternator. Oh, engine then alternator. All right, engine. Oh yeah, I gotta change my autosave. That one. All right, so next it'll be the wheels, the hub assembly and the wheel. We're gonna pull those back a space and then install the other ones. I guess I might as well just do a full row of wheels all the way up and down. Keep the storage battery up front. Probably best to move it to the back. Although... Time is it? 2300. Not tired yet. I'm gonna need to be outside the vehicle to work on that part. So let's just pull the frames off next. Oh, gotta be outside for that too. Screw it, let's just go outside. Ah, my candle goes out. Do lanterns work without getting blown out? Let's find out. Removing this part would split the vehicle. No, it would not. How would that split the vehicle? That's bullcrap. That would not split the vehicle. Well, now I'm gonna get annoyed. You're gonna make me... You're gonna let me take either part off? I'm a little worried about taking this off and have it tell me I still can't take that off. Let's put a quick save in here. I have to do some for science because that's just flat broke. Let me go into options first. Hey, autosave, let's double this up. Let's go 220 instead of 100. Whoops, damn it. Forgot to say yes. 220. Yes. Now I gotta put the other one back. Alright, now I need my torch and my other stuff back. Oh. Still got my goggles. I need my gas. What's my favorite vehicle configuration? Well, the one I'm in. It's the very much standard one I always gravitate towards if I have the option. Always and forever, the Humvee. I'm just this is now diverting from my standard format. What it was before I started this disassembly is my standard driving around the apocalypse. Perfect vehicle for Vorm. I'm just debating. Let's see. Work through the night. Yeah, we're getting pretty weary. Hey, now we're tired. Alright, that's the tough part. Now we can strip this all out as well. Hey there, headlights. Alright, so we're going to shave this whole thing off. And then we'll put a single frame, and then a new frame set right here. We'll reinstall armor plating on this, and then we'll be mostly good to go. So I think we might get it done this next day. Alright, let's get some sleep. Alright, not quite full heal. I wonder what happened to my blanket and my pillow. Here? Nope. We'll figure out. I'll sort all the gear that's sitting around on the ground afterwards. More cookies. Guess I could go through and throw out all this nasty fruit stuff. Alright, it's good to go. Still got some radiation. What was I working on? Shave off the rest of the front of this. It's gonna look funny slash bad. Won't be nice and rounded off when we're done. And let's get rid of that one too. I want to try to start as fresh as possible. Hey there, you got clean windshields? Ooh, you do have one. And another good one. And better than what I got. Cool. We got some windshields we can throw in too. Okay, so that's in perfect shape. We're going to leave that alone, except for I'm going to remove the quarter panel. Oh yeah, it's going to look ugly as hell. Alright, so heavy duty frame with plating. Another frame. Yeah, I'm too far from my components. But I don't have to be right next to that point. Heavy duty frame. I don't really care. Give me the thick horizontal thingy. And I guess that one. Alright, so, and then we'll do one more. Get out of the way! Yeah. So that used to be the engine compartment. That used to be the front bumper. This is now going to be the front bumper. So we're only extending the vehicle one space overall after the changes. So, another one of you. Don't really care. And now we need to go out to the sides. Excuse me? You're going to annoy me. Oh, because of the... Alright, get all this extraneous stuff out of the path of crafting, or of mechanizing. One more to go. Not sure I have enough gas in the lantern. Alright, here we go. Looks stupid. Gonna be great. Theoretically. Alright, we are gonna put the military armor back on. You? Reload. Gas lantern. I'm assuming these have to have a frame in front of them, so I couldn't just have a single frame here, then a RAM connected to a RAM connected to a RAM. I guess I could test it. Would it let me put one? Now that's going to be connected there. Would it let me put one here, for example? No, I need 2 RAMs. No matter what I do, I need 2 RAMs. I'm wondering if I don't have to have a frame and I can connect RAM to RAM to RAM, then I don't need this whole list here. I could do composite RAM, composite RAM, composite RAMs. I need to find out. So let's try to put... How long does this take? Takes an hour. The other option is to cut out this piece, set this row here, and then rams in front of that row. Can't install parts off of rams, so you can't go just ram next to ram next to ram. So I couldn't have that one be valid and then put rams on the sides. I'd have to have a full row of frames. Okay, so I don't know the actual value of or differential between having military composite armor plating on a frame and hitting something versus the ram ahead of it. That's specifically to reduce damage in collisions and to increase damage delivered. I think we'll do that. I think we have enough enough military composite armor, so I'm gonna rip this back off, waste all that material and time. I'm gonna rip this. We're gonna make this our line of frames, and then we'll put the rams in front. Damage 150%. But, I mean, what does this damage? What's the basis of comparison? I mean, is this 100%? Or is this more than 100% because it's got the composite armor plating? Plating is 100. Alright. Well, I want the 50% because we got double hit point zombies. And I don't want to make the vehicle too much longer. So, yeah, let's rip this back apart. Unfortunately. Oops. Had the gas lantern running. Still an hour each. Left, rear, and right. No variant. I don't really care. That's taking a lot longer because of our fatigue. Probably losing a lot of weight with all this hard work. Oh, have guess ravioli, beef brisket. Yeah, spiked rams would be nice, but it's just going to take too long to make those things. We'll look right now if we've got everything reset. I just don't know if I want to wait for that. Blindfold. Alright. Still got the weakness. Let's see. So, our morale is fine. Take off. Am I even wearing gloves? I think just the body suit is the only thing I've got that's causing any encumbrance. Spiked plating. Crafting is slow, 89%. Take off bodysuit. I'm slower without the bodysuit. Wait a minute. I got slower? Really? Am I reading that backwards? What the hell? I got 3 different numbers. Come on, game. My focus is already trending down. That's funny. No, no temperature problem. Focus is back to 107. And I don't care what. It shouldn't be vacillating that much within seconds as I put on a suit and take it off again. It's just dumb. I mean, we're still at 89. Take off suit. I got nothing in my hands. Now we're at 100. I got 3 different results earlier. Alright, so this is the actual amount of time. It's still 21 frickin' hours per spike. And with fatigue thrown in and so on, I'd probably be here a week just to get 5 spikes. 5 spikes put together. Huh. I don't have enough chunks of steel. I don't have enough steel plating. Could try bashing up part of the vehicle next to me, but it's a little rough to bash up that kind. God, I just don't want to see her that long. There's no way I'm gonna get any proficiencies to help out anytime soon. Yeah, I have no progress in any of them so far. So let's we'll build it out the way we've got it currently. And if it doesn't do the job, and I think I need the 50%, then maybe we'll go ahead and do it. But let's just get it done the way it is currently. And I'll try to pick up the raw materials for the spikes to upgrade to. Maybe we'll come across a road roller, and I'll be able to put roller drums on. That would be the ultimate, to get roller drums in. So we'll do a little bit of running around and testing, finishing our map exploration, and rhyming some things. Alright, so for now, I assume I can put the composite ram up front and have the thing here, but let's go ahead and get this done first. I don't care. Yeah, we gotta find an intact road roller for that to happen, so we'll see. And